I want you too, baby, so bad. You're saying this to a 13-year-old, by the way. Alright, chat. Next, we got when terrible teachers realize they're going to jail. You're going to jail now!
Raising the future of any society. But what happens when they're discovered unfit for the role and end up in jail?
She spanks them and everything. When she
Like in the butt, or
yeah.
where does she?
She's a woman in position of power.
Bro, I can't believe that back in the day, people were really getting, like, beat with planks and stuff during school, bro. Like, I would be so damned if my teacher called me up to the front of the class and spanked me in front of millions.
Or used it to molest a child.
Here are 5 times teachers realized they were getting arrested.
Well, look at them. Do they even look, bro? What?
Child.
Here are 5 times teachers.
This dude looks like he would, yeah, he looks like one of those, bro.
Starting with Brittany Zamora.
Your mind is foul, your heart is ugly, and you disgust me.
On March 22nd, 2018, police received
What'd she
very
do?
troubling reports from a couple that their 13-year-old son was sexually abused by his school teacher.
So yesterday I got the alert.
13 years old, bro. 13 years old, bro. I'm not even surprised. Most of these people, bro, they take professions in the school world, bro, to do like this,
I
bro.
kept getting alerts back to back because the word baby kept being used. But this time I saw at the bottom that it had Mrs. Zamora Instagram profile.
Okay.
That's her name.
DMs are freaky. I want you too, baby, so bad. You're saying this to a 13-year-old, by the way. Alright. Good night, LaPuya.
Okay.
That's her name.
The couple reported to officers that they discovered sexually charged text messages between their 13-year-old son and his 6th grade teacher. After
Nah, I gotta read the
sexually
messages,
charged
bro.
text messages between their 13-year-old son.
W's in the
Like, you for real get sexier to me every day? Yo, what? This month is 13, dude. I want to you so bad, baby. Those times weren't enough for me. Me neither, baby. I want you every day with no time limit.
Son and his 6th grade teacher.
That's
After receiving
sick.
several notifications from a monitoring app installed on the
If I could quit my job and
13-year-old's phone. They
That's
recounted that
sick.
Brittany had texted her son through Instagram and sent overly flirtatious messages to the 13-year-old, with some of them even suggesting
and videos. What, dude? That wow.
that they had already engaged in sexual acts.
So I showed my husband the conversation, and then when he came home, we talked to my son, and we told him, we need you to be completely honest right now. We already know the answer to everything we're going to ask, so we just need you to tell us the truth. And so my husband just told him,
Okay.
have you done anything with your teacher? Did you have sex with your teacher?
Okay, but so did the parents know that this was like? Did the parents know this was going on, bro?
He said,
Like how? Oh, well, yeah, they did say they installed a monitoring device on his fucking phone.
Said yes. Okay.
Upon questioning from his parents, the 13-year-old confirmed that he had engaged in sexual
Bro, at
relations
13,
with
I didn't
Brittany
even
at
know I
least
could
6
nut.
times in her car and the classroom.
16, bro. Wait.
And sexual relations with Brittany at least 6 times in her car.
6 times in the car and in the classroom. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Get bro gone, bro. Get him gone, bro. What's good, Holland? How you feeling, bro?
And the classroom.
We were doing a talent show thing, and while I was saying bye, me and my friend were about to walk, and I was like saying bye, and then I grabbed my backpack, and my friend was like messing with her computer, and then she's like kissing me and everything, and she was like, you want to go in? And I was like, what? And she's like, you want to go in? And I was like, sure. And then the same thing, I didn't take my pants off or anything, but she was wearing a dress, so she just pulled her underwear to the side. And then I was in there for
Yo, in the classroom is actual fucking blasphemy, bro. In front of the students? What?
a minute, and then I was like, alright, I gotta go.
In one of those encounters, Brittany went as far as instructing a friend of the victim to act as a lookout, and he eventually ended up being another victim.
I was one of the
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Instructing a student to be a lookout while you fuck another student is actual sinister work, bro. What?
witnesses are one of the people that saw Ms. Zamora and my friend.
How does that conversation even take place, bruh? Like, what? Yo, Grady, I'm about to fuck Tyler right now, so what I need you to do is I need you to go outside and be on the lookout just in case any teachers, like come in. What?
Touch each other.
Was Mr. Morris saying anything?
No, they're just doing it. It was very uncomfortable. So that's why the second day they're doing stuff. And Ms.
That's
Zara
insane
asked me
work.
my thing
Yo, Money Loss, I'm not about to check my fucking DMs to see some fucking bullshit from you, my nigga. I'm not checking them hoes.
was uncircumcised or circumcised. And I didn't know what that means. So Ms. Zara went on her phone and looked up uncircumcised and circumcised.
A year after her arrest, Brittany's
Yo,
court
she's
sentencing
sick.
took place, and the atmosphere was very charged. Both
Does she have a mental deficiency? Like, oh shit, I forgot.
victims and the 13-year-old boy's parents were absent at the court, but in attendance was
real.
the mother of the boy Brittany used as a lookout, and she expressed the anger of both victims.
Your mind is foul, your heart is ugly, and you disgust me. You should be embarrassed and ashamed of
She
yourself.
does not give a fuck.
You deserve to leave prison at an age where you cannot bear children of your own.
Damn.
You deserve to spend the next 27 Christmases alone, the next 27 birthdays alone in your cell with no
Only 27 years? Bitch, give that whole life.
family,
What
no
the
friends
fuck?
to comfort you. Benny's, the more your secret is out, the world knows you are a child. And while you sit
Yo, lock in,
hoping that
Bowsy.
maybe things will get better, they won't. You are forever labeled a child, and everyone hates a child.
The victim's mother requested the court hand Brittany the maximum sentence of 44 years in prison.
Damn.
She stated that Brittany's acts were heinous, and Brittany herself seemed to agree with this as she pleaded guilty to her charges. Brittany's
Man,
family
Brittany ain't give a fuck, my nigga. She ain't give no fuck. When they get caught, that's when they start giving a fuck.
was also present in the courtroom, and it seemed they had come to terms with Brittany's possible incarceration. But a press conference they held in the middle of the case revealed something shocking.
Brittany is not a predator. And this was not between a young child and Brittany. This was a teenager. The teenager.
What are we talking about? What are we, bro? What the? So I guess fucking a 13-year-old isn't predator activity? Okay. Okay. Oh, how this world has taken a fucking turn. Off topic, I put on my IG story what I should cosplay as, and someone said Yuba oiled up. Pin of shame. Yeah, pin of shame, Lana, but let's talk about, never mind. Alright, but no, dead ass, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking insane, bro. Yo, Lana, I'm telling you, you should do like a fucking IG pin of shame, that'd be crazy.
Had boundary issues and was obsessed with Brittany. The teenage boy was very aggressive. He even was very persistent
Yo, Baji,
in
lock the
asking
fuck
Brittany
in.
about her birthmarks, molars, or anything else that could be an identifiable piece of information.
Brittany's attorney demanded that the 13-year-old boy was the aggressor who coerced Brittany into committing the crimes. She claimed that the juvenile had boundary issues and was obsessed with her client. Her blame shifting met severe criticism, and although the press wasn't allowed to ask questions, their reaction was explosive.
Are you guys really blaming a 13-year-old boy as a victim in this case?
That's not
Literally.
Are you honestly saying that Brittany was the victim? You just gonna read that and walk away?
Well, yeah, that's crazy. That's
Brittany was
crazy.
charged with sexual misconduct with a minor, attempted molestation of a minor, and public sexual indecency. She was sentenced to 20 years in prison.
Only 20 years, give this bitch life, bro. What the fuck? Give this bitch, like 20 years isn't enough, bro. What?
Lowest sentence for her crime. But
Wait, they
Angie
said that was the
She was
lowest?
sentenced to 20 years in prison, the lowest sentence for her crime.
20 was the lowest? That's crazy. See, sick niggas like that, sick niggas that like kids just need to be terminated instead of deepest pits of hell, literally.
But Angie's actions were
Ew!
even more
This is the school lunch lady, my nigga. What the fuck?
horrific.
Yo, grab the nigga by the fucking collar is
It
insane.
appeared to be a normal day at a
Yeah,
New
get the-
Mexico
get that
daycare
nigga
until an
going, bro.
employee secretly recorded the alarming moment the director
Told you,
grabbed
lock
a
in.
3-year-old autistic child.
3-year-old autistic kid? Who's recording? Why are you not stopping this?
It was dirty on the side.
The video cuts off there,
Is she
and it is
beating the
unclear
kid?
what led up to it or where the child was taken, but it left the employee along with the children visibly traumatized. Shortly after the incident, the employee notified the police, who on arrival, received a very horrific account.
When she did that, what was the whole situation?
Because he didn't want to sit on his chair.
Because he didn't want to sit?
Yeah.
Okay. And she was making him sit.
And then she pulled
Y'all bring the phone, Curry.
He was front of the
crying,
shirt. Yeah, from the front of the shirt.
I'm telling you, Lana.
Do you know what she took?
Lana.
W's in the
Pack watch! Pack fucking watch, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Pack watch, nigga.
From the video, the 3-year-old boy
W
cried
recorded
after
for
being
recording?
issued
Yeah,
a
W hurt for recording, my nigga, but like, damn, you could have done something too, bruh.
Where she took him after?
Yeah, appreciate all the
video,
follows,
The
bruh.
3-year-old boy cried after being lifted by his shirt, but as he walked toward the director's office, his cries intensified. It seemed the child knew exactly where he was going and the horrors that awaited him, and that proved that the occurrence had happened more than once.
Oh nah, she beating kids, bruh.
The bud or
Yeah.
where did she?
That penalty literally.
And the one she grabbed, like she
Where
hits
is
him in the next classroom.
In the next classroom.
Yeah, she hits them on their hand and everything, and like, you know, I just didn't want, you know, I mean, because I get paid good, but at the same time, if that was my kid.
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
Man, bruh. See, that's what's wrong with some niggas. They be letting money rule the world, bro. Where's morals, my nigga? If you know about this, why didn't you say something about this earlier, bruh? Oh, I make good money. Bitch, fuck the money, bro. You don't care about the kid's life, my nigga? Yes.
The boy confirmed that the recorded abuse was one of many, and that she got fed up and decided to pick up her phone
That's
to do
insane,
the right
bro.
thing. But then the officers proceeded to
Lana, what you
question
up
the
to right
daycare
now?
director,
You
who
eat?
gave a very different narration.
The reason I'm here today is because we received an anonymous call of potential child abuse here. Kids being grabbed.
Yo, Angie looks like a fucking Jose, bro. Or goddamn Albert. This bitch is giving Albert.
So, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Has there been anything going on?
Nobody's come and talk to me about it. Cause
Well,
normally,
as I'm saying, it came in anonymous, so I'm just trying to figure out, like I said, I don't know what's going on, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is there anything going on with the kids? Anything that you've seen? Any issues?
Yo, W Cap, buddy.
no, anything that happens, like if they fall or anything like that, we have to write up incident reports to give it to the parent.
You have to write it up? Okay.
The cops' questions were very clearly on the abuse of the children, but the director quickly shifted the question
That's her name is Angie, bro.
toward accidents to the kids, in hopes of deflecting the question away from the abuse allegations. This tactic is commonly used among guilty suspects when
What
they
time is it
find
for
that
everybody
getting
right
a
now?
straight lie would be very difficult. But the cop had been in several of these situations and was well equipped to handle it.
Okay. Do you guys, like, discipline them in any form?
We can't discipline them.
No.
All we can do is talk to the parent,
Okay.
and then
We can't discipline them, huh? So let's talk about the marks on the students' hands, buddy. Let's get into it. Let's get messy. Let's get messy. That's a she, yeah.
So you guys are not allowed to touch them at all, just...
No, and we.
Yo, shouts to niggas that are up at
really
12 right now.
Spanking doesn't work because if he grabbed that kid at 9 in the morning, by the time you get him home and spank him, he doesn't know why.
The director seemed to have her story put together and deflected the questions multiple times. She even attempted to put up a good front by insisting to the cop that she warned the children's parents against spanking them. This
Cap.
was hugely infuriating for the cop, considering the employee's previous claim, but she remained professional and requested to go into the daycare where she would meet the 3-year-old boy.
Go straight to the source.
Oh, are you okay? Yeah. Did that hurt? Yeah. Hi there. What happened to your nose? Just gonna check his hoodie. I'm gonna look at your hoodie, okay?
Can you draw mine?
That shit stretched, huh? That shit stretched, huh?
You're just talking to Caspian. He's fine. Down.
You did a great job. Give me knuckles. Excellent.
Give me knuckles. See, chat, there are good cops out there, bro.
Great job.
WBG Heart.
No more than 3.
3 or 4. Okay.
Alright. You just get the parents. 49 or...
Yo, W Kid.
The officers had a wholesome interaction with the kid and even had the chance to receive his drawing. They wondered how the director
that's
could treat
cute.
him in such a horrific way, and after leaving the daycare, they immediately started investigations into the case. Although they would have liked it sooner, Angie Flores was arrested 4 months after the incident and charged with 2 felony counts of child abuse.
Man, good shit, bruh. Good shit, bruh. Fuck that bitch.
Pending further investigations from the police.
Whoa. Oh, I thought she only got 3 years. I was
Felony
gonna say, what
counts
the fuck?
of child abuse. Pending further investigations from the police, she was released from custody, but no longer works at the daycare. But the next teacher's actions were so bizarre.
Man, get that bitch in somebody's prison, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? No shit, Strat. Yo, shut the fuck up, because I know. Ooh, well, I was gonna say something, buddy. I got head out. My mom finna send me to my ancestors. All right, bro, you're chilling, bro. Cause there's nicer than the cost should be encountered, literally.
That she was tipped to spend 240 years in prison.
You're attracted to little girls.
Were so bizarre. She was released from custody, but no longer works at the daycare. But the next teacher's actions were so bizarre that she was tipped to spend 240 years in prison.
You're attracted to little girls.
On February
240 years?
Authorities were alerted after a 7-year-old girl cried home from school and told her parents that her substitute teacher had touched her. Police immediately located 19-year-old Syed Yassin Asher, and what followed was a very disturbing interrogation.
19-year-old touching a 7-year-old, my nigga. You couldn't find nobody your fucking age, bro? Like, nobody at all, bro?
Hey, girl. Yeah. On Thursday, she's saying that you touched her butt. Inside of her.
Bro, like, what happened to, like, learning our ABCs and our multiplication charts and, like, you know, not touching minors? Like, dude, like, just teach the class, man. Teach the class, dude. Like, why Indian niggas always touch it? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. The amount of, like, weird shit I've seen coming from Indian niggas, bro, they gotta be studied, bro. They gotta be studied, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, listen. I don't understand why you cooperated with me. I know I'm gonna find out a whole lot more. Now I'm scared about what I'm gonna find out because you're not being honest with me. We keep on going back and forth. You cried and you told me you were sorry.
So you did something, nigga.
Doesn't seem like you're sorry when you're not being honest with me right now.
Bro just started adulthood and he's already touching 3rd graders. Like, that's crazy. Yes, that nigga's
arrived at Asher's
19,
home
bro.
to detain him for-
Nigga, your life still hasn't even... Your adult life still hasn't even started, bro. You're touching... Come on, dude.
Questioning, they met him in tears as he apologized to them without specific knowledge of why he was getting detained. He explained that he was sorry and was truly a good person. So, with signs of remorse from him, the detectives got into the interrogation room expecting an immediate confession from him, but they ended up getting frustrated.
You know, this other girl that came forward was crying to her mom, saying that something really bad happened to her. But you're sitting there, and instead of, you're not sorry. You say you're sorry, you're not sorry. Because you're not being completely honest with me. If somebody's truly sorry and wants forgiveness with anybody, you will be honest. You're not sorry.
But even... Hey, bro. You can't say you sorry after doing some shit like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Low-key is because they ain't getting no play. But, bro, like, you gotta go to desperate measures like that, my nigga. Like, you're putting your whole life on the line just for a little bit of play. Like, nigga, that means your life revolves around pussy, and that's crazy.
So if I pull video, I will not see you touching anybody that day you substitute. No touching anybody.
Asher remained stiff-bodied and used a shaky, intense voice while denying the allegations. At the time, the detectives hadn't gathered much evidence about the case and hoped on Asher's confession, but they were suspicious that the 19-year-old was hiding something and led them to uncover something disturbing.
There's more?
You're an adult now. Yeah. And you take responsibility for your actions. You decided to touch these girls. They didn't tell you to touch them. You made a decision. Honestly, you made a decision. You made a bad decision. You know that already.
My nigga sitting there like, damn, bro, this nigga a freak, bro. Check updated ABCs? What do you mean check updated ABCs?
But if you really care about making it better, be honest. If you really care about making things right, be honest.
That nigga got a 240-year prison sentence. That's crazy.
I know he did. Tell me what happened.
He not gonna do that, bro. I see why they sent this nigga to 3 lifetimes in jail. But I'm surprised that the first bitch only got fucking
Where did
like,
that happen? Outside or inside?
what's it called? Like 20 fucking years, bro. That's insane to me.
Behind
What?
the desk or somewhere else?
Beside the desk.
Behind the desk.
Where do you put your hand?
Yeah, I feel uncomfortable even getting like into depth on this shit, bro. Ugh.
And you slid it down, or was it from underneath your skirt, or was it from above?
Bruh. Yo, money lost. Hold this 600, nigga. Hold this fucking 600, nigga. Hold this fucking 600. Oh, never mind. I don't care. No, hold this fucking 600. No, I'm just kidding.
What's from the above?
Like that, like you go down?
Yeah.
And what does she do?
Why do you think she didn't do anything,
How long
buddy?
did that last for?
About 2 minutes.
Asher was only a substitute teacher at the school,
2 minutes.
but he had taught in 8 other schools and had watched over 1,000 students. During his
No,
interview
you can
process
untime
at
him,
these
bro.
schools,
He
stated
apologized.
that he preferred to teach elementary school kids, and when asked why, he mentioned that it was just a preference. He had only...
Bruh, anybody that I feel like, unless you, well, to some extent, you gotta like kids if you're teaching elementary, bro. To some extent, you gotta actually like kids. But some niggas really like kids, and that's disgusting.
They started teaching for close to 4 months, but the detectives were greatly troubled by the possibility of multiple victims, and they later realized
That's
something
insane,
shocking.
Is there anybody else that is going to come forward?
No. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Look,
Nigga, there's multiple
There's
victims.
probably going to be more people coming forward. Is there anything else that you
Yo.
want to be honest with me about?
Days after the interrogation,
So bro had a 2-minute fingering session with a 7-year-old, and there's more fucking victims, bruh. Yeah, nah, lock this nigga up, bruh.
multiple students reported to police about their encounters with Asher.
Multiple,
One victim
bro?
reported that Asher planted multiple unwanted kisses on her lips, and she was forced to devise an excuse to flee from him. In total, 6 girls below 8 years old came forward to report the molestation they experienced. Asher was tipped.
Nigga, 6 fucking girls. Oh, this nigga's cooked, bruh. This nigga's cooked, bro. Bro, what? And these bitches are under the age of 9 years fucking old, bro.
To
Like,
serve 240 years in prison for 16 counts of lewd and lascivious conduct. But after pleading guilty to 4 of those counts, he was sentenced to 8 years in prison and was registered as a sexual predator.
yeah,
But
nah, that
Kimberly's
nigga.
interrogation
Death sentence, bro. Just death sentence. Just give these niggas the death penalty, bro. Cause
was
what
even
the
more
fuck?
frustrating. On
That's
August
insane.
17, 2023,
Yo, pack watch,
police
buddy.
were called to a school after a newly employed teacher was suspected to have taught her 3rd grade students while heavily intoxicated.
So, just observing you in classroom, it looks like something's off a little bit. And so I've asked Officer Dean to come in here.
Shit, at least he's not touching kids, bro.
Have you know...
That's bad, but it ain't as bad as touching kids.
You know, do you have a prescription for anything that maybe you have taken today that just seems like you're not the same person that I talked to this morning?
Bro, I don't know why, but this nigga looks like a fucking, like, some archetype of a person, bro. Like, I feel like I see multiple of this nigga, like, all the time, bro. Like, that character build just looks, like, generic, bro. I don't know.
I did take some medication last night to help me with sleep because I have some anxiety stuff, but that's I can't think of the name of it right now, but I could look it up when I get home.
Okay. So you haven't taken anything while you were at school?
No.
Okay. Now, one thing I would tell you is, for your employment, I want you to be truthful.
Okay.
And so, would you be willing to take a breathalyzer test?
If I needed to, yeah.
Kimberly.
I don't really know if EDP was in jail, but I know that his sentence, if he was in jail, did not last that long, bro.
He was recently hired, and it was her first day teaching at the school, so it was arguable that she exhibited strange behaviors that the school's superintendent mistook to be caused by intoxication. But her claim became more suspicious when she mentioned not knowing the anxiety pills she had taken the night before. If she did have a drug for anxiety, she would have needed to provide the name to get a refill. So
Literally.
it was very strange that she didn't attempt to remember the name of the drug, but it became even more
Like, how the fuck you not know what pills you taking, nigga? Like, really? Really, bro?
strange
You
when
know,
her
I see this
entire
case
story
now.
suddenly changed.
Have you taken any sort of
I accidentally
medication
pressed like 1 on my keyboard and it brought us to the case.
today?
I'm sorry, what?
Have you taken any medication today?
I did take some medication this morning for my anxiety.
What is it
What
called?
did you take this morning?
I think it's called,
Caught.
Clozapine. I'm not very good with
Did you
that.
take it here at school
I took it this morning.
while you were here?
Yeah, right before I came in. Yes.
Cooked.
Is it a prescription? Because you changed your story a little bit. Now
Yeah,
you
you said it was
took-
last night.
Yeah.
Well, I took one last night and then I took one this morning because my anxiety was really like.
Cap.
Well, that's understandable, but so what time did you take it?
This morning.
What
Whenever
time?
you took it last. What time was that?
9:30. Pre 9:30. Not
I'm
pre
not
6.
really for sure.
Damn, she don't even get a
Was
time.
it in your car? In your classroom?
No, I had one. I took it I put it in my pocket and then I took it.
You put it in your pocket?
Yo, this bitch even. Yo, look at her face when she says this
pocket,
shit, bro.
and then
She
I
don't even
took
believe what the fuck she's saying.
You put it in your pocket?
She don't even believe what the fuck she's saying, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Pocket?
What's good, Angel?
Yeah. Because I didn't want to bring the whole bottle in.
You do know that if it's a narcotic, you have to have it in the bottle, right? Or you can be charged with it?
I did
Yeah,
not
but-
know that.
Yeah, it's got to be in the prescription bottle.
Yeah.
At
GG,
this
she's
point,
cooked, bro.
Kimberly's story was all over
She's
the
cooked.
place, and she seemed unconcerned by it. She somehow managed to neither deny nor affirm the claim that she took the anxiety pill in school, and instead insisted on taking it that morning. While this story had several other loopholes as
Holy
the former
shit.
one, they weren't as important to the cop or the school staff. Their concern was the
Take that
woman's suspicion
breathalyzer.
of intoxication, and they managed to steer the woman back to that discussion. But the information she provided was entirely different.
Did you drink something while you were here at school?
Not while I was at school.
Oh,
When
shit.
did you drink something?
Last night.
Damn, bro, you still hung over to the next day? That bitch was getting fucked.
Not here at school? Because it seemed that it changed. I mean, your demeanor kind of changed.
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, they better than me, bro. If I catch a motherfucker lying, bro, I'm not gonna try to take the information out of them, bro. We doing that breathalyzer test, and if your fucking blood concentration levels aren't where they need to be, bro, you're gone, buddy. You're gone.
I wouldn't bring it into the school.
Okay.
Are you going to blow double zeros?
Hell no.
I don't know.
You should know. If you hadn't drank anything, you should blow zeros.
Hell no.
If you drank something recently, it's going to show it. Well, let's find out.
After telling 3 different stories in 3 minutes, it was now very hard to
That's
believe
crazy.
anything Kimberly said.
I
so
love
the
Lord
officer
King.
decided to believe his breathalyzer instead and extract her blood alcohol level. Although alcohol can be detected in the breath for up to 24 hours, it has a half-life of 4 to 5 hours. So the alcohol content in the breath 15 hours consumption should ordinarily be extremely low or non-existent, and anything other than that would
Damn.
suggest the woman was in deep trouble.
Ready? Take a big deep breath. Blow, 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 blow. Alright, stop.
Bro, life is crazy. They got devices that can really track how much alcohol the human body has fucking took. That's crazy. She's fried. 248.
You gonna tell me the truth? How much you had to drink?
I drank last night.
No, you drunk
There's no way
right
you
before
drink
class, bro.
Well, I did drink last night.
Did you drink at school? Is what he's asking you. Tell us the truth.
I didn't drink at school.
Cap,
That
bro.
was that right there.
They literally, bro. Why you capping?
You blew
Why you capping?
2 times the legal limit.
What good, Juju?
At 2.4 BAC, the average person would experience vomiting, involuntary defecation, and nausea. But Kimberly's ability to even speak coherently showed her high alcohol tolerance due to excessive and repeated use. It also suggested that she had consumed alcohol sometime in an 8-hour window, which would imply that she wasn't being entirely truthful.
Damn.
The school staff were distressed by the revelation.
Damn,
that
I
they
didn't
had
even
left
take
a-
into context, like, what time is this? This is probably, like, after, it's probably before school. lunchtime. I didn't even fucking think about that.
Highly
I'm
intoxicated
already thinking this
person
in the
with
morning,
third
bro.
graders in a confined space.
Holy
But
shit.
Kimberly's concerns were even more
I'm loyal,
distressing.
y'all.
So what happens?
What's good,
So what
Hope?
happens then, Mr. Ogle?
Well, my recommendation
Long
to the
time
board
no
is going
see,
to be
man.
to terminate you because you're under the influence, or you can resign.
You won't give me like a second chance or anything?
Nope.
No, not in this situation.
You
Your story's
lied,
changed
bro.
2 or 3 times. I don't think you're personally being honest with us.
What?
Nope. Go find a new job, bitch.
What?
GG's.
We think that you've drank.
Pack
today.
watch.
Not 3 a.m. We think that you've drank since you've been at school. And I don't believe you're being honest with us. Do you want to change that story?
No,
Yo, like, bro, like, even when you're intoxicated, bro, you can at least spill the truth, bro. Like, yeah, bro.
I mean, even if I did, does that make a difference to work here? I
Well, it
worked-
helped me to be able to understand that maybe, maybe do I need to be sympathetic with you a little bit? I just don't believe you right now. I think you're lying to us.
What is her
Okay,
reasoning for
so I'm coming
drinking?
to work.
I'm glad that you told us that. Okay?
He's still not gonna be
discuss
sympathetic.
tomorrow.
I went to work here. I went to work here.
So why are you drinking?
So tomorrow at 9 o'clock, now let's call somebody and have them pick you up.
No, I can't call my husband.
Do you have anyone else you can call?
You have a friend that can come pick you up?
I don't know.
Yeah, I look at feel kind of bad though.
While heavily
I
intoxicated,
mean, I don't, but shit, I'm a little pussy when it comes to crying. I'm a little pussy, so damn, I feel bad, bro. It was like this is the only job she could work type shit.
the woman drove into a property surrounded by children, supervised them, and now requested that she
I
be
mean, even if
allowed
she
to
told
keep
the
her
truth, she'd
job.
still get fired
She
for
had no
drinking in school.
concern about how her
Type shit.
behavior would have negatively impacted their lives, but instead wanted to come back to work the next day. With confirmation of intoxication, the woman was allowed to choose between calling someone to come pick her up or getting arrested for DUI, and she chose to call a friend. So the superintendent left to go get her belongings, but he came back with something completely unexpected.
Okay, no more games, right? Yeah. Other than that.
Nigga found a cop, bro. Oh, she's cooked. She's cooked. She's cooked. She's cooked. She's cooked. She's cooked. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go to my GTA menu and I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom option, buddy, because goddamn, you're cooked, buddy. Holy.
My juice?
Holy. My juice.
Gonna try again?
That nigga came in there like a fucking, like a mad ass white dad, boy.
That there is wine.
Holy shit.
I thought that was from yesterday.
Bro, and she's still lying, bro.
Well,
She's,
what?
bro, she's still lying, bro.
Oh. I was in there to that this morning. Did you get my phone?
This in here. I'm whatever you want to do.
Well, I mean,
Is my phone in here?
An empty plastic container that was previously on her class desk was perceived to have stored alcoholic wine, her favorite choice of beverage. Even with her apparent denial, the cop and superintendent were unsurprised at this point
That's
and
crazy,
just wanted
bro.
to make sure she was driven out of the premises. But
Nigga, put the fries in the bag, it's over, bro.
this was impossible as she refused to call her
Bro,
husband.
she's digging the fuck out of this hole, bro. Like,
Also insisted on having no friends to call. And after she kept up the act for 5 more minutes, the cop decided for her, and she was not happy with his choice.
stand up.
Can you just...
No, I said I'm done.
No. Can I just walk out without the handcuffs on? No, please just let me walk out with
No, it's policy.
I'm gonna
cuff you up front. If you're gonna keep running your mouth, you're gonna get cuffed behind you.
Wait, can I just talk to you for a second? Please.
GG's.
Please don't.
Put your hands behind your back.
GG's.
I don't want to.
Now
You have to go
we're,
to
hey,
jail.
now we're resisting arrest, so now you have a few charges to your belt, buddy.
No.
Multiple charges?
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please don't do this.
DUI,
Please, can I talk to
resisting
you?
arrest.
Can you just
What's
talk to me?
next?
Put your
Assaulting an
hands
officer because she's
behind your
resisting?
back.
Please, will you just please talk to me?
I've tried talking to you.
Well, you're not talking to me now.
Talking's over.
Kimberly Coates was fired from her role as a teacher and was charged with 1 count of public intoxication. At this time, she is no longer incarcerated, and it is unclear if or when formal charges will be filed. But the next teacher put up quite the act.
My boyfriend. No, you can have a seat. Please, stop being a bitch to me.
Whoa!
On October 4th, 2000.
All she said was sit down. Why are we getting so hostile? You know what I'm saying? Like
23. Police stopped a vehicle after it was seen driving at high speeds. The officer then approached the driver and told her to step out of the vehicle after confirming that she was intoxicated.
All right, so real quick, you know, it is a bit of a concern when you're telling us that you were over at the bar.
I know.
And then, of course, I can smell the alcohol on your breath. You're a little bit slow, and you kept on driving. After I pulled up behind you, I had to tell you to stop over the loudspeaker. So at this time, I do have to read you something real quick before I proceed any further. If you cannot afford an attorney, one would be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present,
GG's.
all questioning will be
Don't cry now, bro. I hate when people put themselves in stupid positions and then they want to fucking cry their way out of it. Like, bitch, you know you were drunk, bro. Like what?
Andy's rights.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this whole video was gonna be about like in school acts. You know what I mean? Like I didn't think we were gonna get a fucking DUI one.
Again, just a formality, so I can talk to you further in regards to this.
The woman burst into tears while being
this one's
read
kind of
her
lame
rights,
to me.
but her emotions didn't seem genuine. Although
playing
it is
Origins right
standard
now, Banana
practice
Dude?
for officers to read suspects their Miranda rights before questioning them, most people see this as a guarantee that they are going to jail. This fear of jail time forced the woman into possible escape tactics as she started darting her eyes from side to side, indicating increased levels of stress. And while this arguably might be caused by her apparent intoxication level, what happened next proves otherwise.
So
my kids were kidnapped.
Over at Hooligans.
I had a couple glasses of wine.
Okay. Do you normally go to Hooligans?
No, never. But my kids were kidnapped from me.
Yo, so your kids are kidnapped, and the first thing you do is go to the bar and drink wine. Okay.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's in January, and I don't even know what to do at this point.
Crying without tears. That's crazy.
Understood.
I love the command. I gotta fix my shit. Yours.
From my ex-husband.
So you had a little bit of a child custody issue with you and your kids?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm just like trying to get through it, and then Sunday is Easter.
Like, damn, bro, if you're gonna fucking like cry, like, damn, bro, at least make it a little bit believable, bro. Like, we need some fucking Hollywood kind of acting right now.
I've never been without them on Easter. Never ever have I been without them on Easter.
I would not buy this bullshit, bro.
Well, again, this is still...
How do I remove command? I don't even know for real.
Would you be willing to participate in field sobriety exercises?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I do. I just haven't got around to it.
I mean, sure, I don't know if I'll pass it, but...
No, oh my God, Lana LMF knows.
You know,
I got you.
I just...
But don't make it too hot, though. Stupid, though.
Keep your arms at your side at all times. Watch your feet. And count each step out loud. Once walking begins, do not stop until you have completed the test. Do you understand the instructions?
Man, stop! Quit all that crying shit, buddy! Quit all that crying shit! Stop it!
I understand, Danielle. Just be advised that if you refuse to take the SSFEs, the field sobriety, then a decision to arrest you may have to be made with what I have so far.
Just comply, bro. Holy fuck. Which command needs to be deleted? Nah.
The woman's strong emotions seemed to hit a standpoint anytime the officer mentioned her
Literally,
likelihood of getting
Lana,
arrested.
only like 2 or 3 people were like, what? Really? There's no way. There's like BFF.
And although losing custody of her kids was enough to elicit strong emotions, they could also be used to garner sympathy, and her actions closely resembled that. But her plan later backfired most terribly.
My kids were taken away from me, like, over months.
But what'd you get to eat?
And I don't even know what to do anymore at this point.
It was Johnny Copper and the nigga that asked. They're like, what?
I understand, but that's going to be a matter that will have to be solved in civil courts. Understood?
I know that. I have a lawyer, I have all this stuff, but sometimes I just have to like get away from like freaking space.
I understand.
You gotta get away from space.
There's a reason why we're here.
W dumbass.
You don't know. Do you have kids? Imagine if your kids were taken away from you.
L victim card.
65
Hate
miles
it.
an hour, you run into a kid and end their life instantly. Then their kids are taken away from their parents permanently. At this
That would
time,
never happen.
you are placed under arrest. Turn around. Please.
Yep, GG's, buddy. Quit all that yapping. Stop all that yapping and get in them cuffs.
Can you please stop my boyfriend?
No, you can have a seat.
Please. Stop being a bitch to me. You can have a seat.
Wow.
Watch
Rude.
your head.
Where was all this
Considering
aggression
how fast
to
she
begin
was
with?
able to switch between angry and sad emotions, it was evident that she was faking the whole time. She was later discovered to be a school teacher, but she didn't put up a very good lesson for her students.
You piece of
Get it? Whoa! Whoa!
motherfucking chink. You. I promise you, you're the worst person on the face of this earth. Piece of shit.
Definitely a math teacher, bro. I had a teacher named Miss Hildebrandt. That was the worst human being I ever talked to, ever interacted with, ever even seen. Has to be a math teacher.
Oh, it's so funny, right? So funny, right? Yeah, you're laughing, right?
Shit, I be laughing too. You look fucking dumb, bitch.
Ew!
You look
Danielle was
dusty.
arrested and charged with DUI, but was later given a reduced charge of reckless driving. She was sentenced to 12 months probation and ordered to pay $1,000.
All this shit for 12 fucking months probation, bro, and has to pay $1,000, bro. Like, okay, yeah. Oh, English, yo, y'all just reminded me of my 8th grade English teacher, bro. Oh my goodness.